Welcome to the world of giant trucks, where strength, courage, and precision are the keys to survival. This is not just a journey of transporting timber, but a battle with nature, rugged terrain, and human limits. Fasten your seatbelts, because the most dramatic journey through the deep forest begins now. In this episode, you will see firsthand the extremely dangerous situations when these giant machines are faced with the limits of their load. From steep slopes to sharp turns, can they make it through safely, or will they have to surrender to gravity? When it comes to heavy trucks, people often think of power and the ability to transport huge loads. But few people imagine that the carelessness and disregard for the rules of amateur drivers can turn them into destructive machines on the road, causing terrible tragedies and leaving unpredictable consequences. Imagine the horror. A massive Volvo 550 tractor trailer carrying a 40-ton Raptor Falcon, a giant crane suddenly loses control and slides down a deep ravine. It's not just an accident, it's the ultimate test, a grueling battle between man and gravity. At the coal mine, a symphony of power and will is playing out without stopping. Giant machines with massive bodies and long steel arms roar tirelessly, digging and transporting tons of black coal. With great coordination and outstanding skills, Arkansas FF-28 team controlled and completely extinguished the fire. Although the tractor trailer was severely damaged, thanks to the timely intervention, there were no regrettable casualties and the fire did not spread. It was a night of hard work, but also a testament to the bravery and professionalism of the firefighters. It is almost impossible to continue the journey. This quote resonates, encapsulating the despair and hardship we are facing. This is not just a journey, but a real battle with obstacles constantly coming our way. Imagine the breathtaking scene when the giant three-axle vehicle, loaded with towering acacia logs, is struggling on the muddy, slippery road like pouring grease. This is not just a normal trip, but a real battle between mechanical power and the harshness of nature. More than just an ordinary truck, the Hyundai Trago is the embodiment of strength and durability. Designed to conquer the harshest challenges, it is not afraid of any terrain, including the dangerous Hai Van Pass, known as the most majestic pass in the world of Vietnam. The roar of the diesel engine tore through the air like a wild beast awakened. Black smoke billowed from the exhaust, creating an impressive fog, signaling what was to come. And then, the tires began to spin on the road, the terrible friction creating thick white smoke, filling the entire space. Have you ever witnessed breathtaking moments when giant trucks, seemingly invincible, suddenly become the focus of terrible accidents? Let's join episode 10 of the famous compilation series, Truck Disaster, when overloaded monsters become disasters. Hai Van Pass, the legendary winding road where the bravery of the beasts of the long-distance road is tested. Today is not just a normal day of travel, but a dramatic competition between the top tractors, Hyundai Trago, Hawo, and the four-legged, five-legged Hyundais.
Chở hai con mà con này nhẹ, không nặng mà có con cô bên cô xanh kìa. Đưa cái này lấy kìa.
Every meter of the road is a victory. The whine of the engine, the sound of thick mud being torn apart, and the resilience of the driver create a dramatic picture of the struggle between man, machine, and harsh nature. This is more than just a mining operation. It is a majestic mechanical dance where each machine plays an essential role in delivering vital resources to the world. Come and witness the power, scale, and resilience of man and machine at the world's largest copper mine.
Này, tiếp bên này.
In Top 30 Dangerous Truck and Car Driving Fails, Shocking Heavy Equipment Fail Compilation 2025, we have compiled the most shocking videos from around the world, capturing unbelievable crashes, unimaginable loss of control, and hilarious situations involving heavy vehicles. You won't believe your eyes. This video is a collection of 40 haunting moments where you witness the combination of extreme truck driving skills and fatal mistakes that lead to horrific heavy equipment accidents. Watch to see the difference between mastery and disaster. Watch as operators of heavy equipment such as bulldozers, trucks, and excavators make disastrous mistakes. From spectacular rollovers, dead-end entrapments, to unexpected breakdowns, every moment is a valuable lesson. Giant trucks, disastrous skills, and crazy work. Watch now to witness the most unbelievable mistakes when operating trucks and heavy machinery. Who is the real hero and who is just a reckless idiot? You will be surprised. A day of work suddenly turned into a nightmare when the giant Komatsu dozer sank deep into the stream, stuck in the thick mud. But that was not all. The trackhoe, crawler excavator, that was called to the rescue was no better. Submerged in murky water and thick mud, only the top of the vehicle was visible. The giant tractors lined up one after another, straining to overcome each winding curve like a silk strip across the mountainside. Each heavy steel machine writhed. The roar of the engine echoed throughout the valley, like the epic song of warriors conquering the challenging road. This is more than just a street cleanup. It is also a symbol of the government's efforts to end the disorderly and dangerous use of ATVs on New York City's roads. These vehicles, often driven recklessly, create unpleasant noise, pose a traffic hazard, and disrupt the lives of residents. On the muddy and steep dirt road, the wheels spun hopelessly, unable to grip the road. Little by little, the gravity and the enormous weight of the tons of palm oil pulled the car to the side, then suddenly it collapsed. The loud crash tore apart the silence of the mountains and forests, leaving behind a scene of devastation. Palm oil everywhere, the car's body deformed.
Okay.
Are you ready for some heart-stopping action? Prepare to witness 55 terrifying moments where inexperienced or reckless operators turned construction sites into battlefields. From giant excavators tipping over, trucks going out of control causing chain reaction accidents, to terrifying crane collapses, this is a collection of the dumbest, most dangerous mistakes ever recorded. It seems that off-road giants like Fuso and Hino can overcome any obstacle, but in reality, it is not so. There are times when they themselves face challenges so severe that they are extremely difficult. What makes these powerful trucks falter?
Kalau ini beranjak, yang belakang nggak beranjak nih. Voilà.
In a dramatic moment, a small car suddenly crashed into a roadside barrier, lost control, and plunged straight into a nearby ditch. The incident quickly attracted attention, leaving behind images of the car submerged in water, raising many questions about cause and effect. In the relentless pace of industrial life, the red tractor stands tall as a symbol of pulling power and endurance. It is diligently transporting heavy loads, contributing significantly to the production flow, bringing essential products to every corner. A heart-stopping moment happened when a giant container suddenly got stuck at a death curve, turning the already dangerous road into an even more deadlocked one. The scene was chaotic, with the container lying precariously, blocking all traffic. The entire road seemed to hold its breath, waiting for a miracle. In the critical moment, giant machines, powerful bulldozers appeared, roaring into the rescue battle. A giant tractor trailer gets stuck in the middle of the dangerous Highvan Pass, blocking all roads. A tense 48 hours begin as the rescue team races against time, difficult terrain, and harsh weather. Can they successfully rescue this monster of steel and clear the vital route? Or will all their efforts go up in smoke?
Như vậy là cũng đã lọt rồi các bạn ơi. Cái phần đuôi phọc nó hơi cạn xuống đường một tí thôi. Rất may là đã lọt rồi. Và có lẽ thì mình cũng sẽ được tạm dừng video ở đây. Nếu các bạn thấy video của mình hay thì hãy để cho mình một like, một chia sẻ và đừng quên ấn nút đăng ký để ủng hộ cho mình nhá. Mình sẽ cố gắng làm những video hay hơn và hấp dẫn hơn ở những tập tiếp theo. Còn bây giờ
Each trip is an extreme challenge, requiring skillful control, absolute precision, and steel nerves of skilled workers. Imagine these iron monsters moving silently through dangerous roads, overcoming all limits of space and gravity. Prepare yourself for a new experience. Are you ready to see what happens when a water tanker passes by? Be prepared, because things are about to get surprisingly smooth. Don't miss the video recorded on 190720025 to see this scene. You will definitely be amazed.
Press, pai. Seta todo. Chama. Pressa no Mercedão, menino. O AK tá...
The monster modified car covered in glue is rolling downhill, creating a terrifying and dangerous scene. This is not just a journey, but a mind-boggling confrontation between man and machine, where recklessness and skill are the deciding factors for survival. The heavy rains had turned the roads into a challenge, and now the giant tanker was stuck in the mud, its wheels spinning in vain. Mud was splashing everywhere, drowning any attempt to free itself. It was a nightmare for the drivers struggling against the harsh weather, trying to free this iron monster from its muddy captivity.
Úi giời, kéo không đều mọi người. Úi giời, bây giờ hai con kéo thì rất là đơn giản luôn mọi người. Rất đơn giản, mấy kia cái con kia nó kéo một phát là nó đứt dây luôn. Rồi xong rồi mình sẽ tan.
A heavily modified vehicle, designed for heavy timber transport, was now stuck helplessly in the mud. Even though the engine was roaring at full power and the winch was firmly hooked to the tree, the ancient tree seemed to have taken root too deeply and refused to budge. Each spin of the wheels in the slushy mud made the situation even more ironic and difficult than ever. Heart-stopping moments when dump truck drivers and heavy equipment operators demonstrate a shocking lack of professionalism. This video compiles the most horrific accidents, unbelievably sloppy handling, and hilarious situations caused by the carelessness of people who seem to be familiar with the giant machines. The incident caused major disruption on the route, which is known for its steep and winding terrain. The scene showed the front of the vehicle badly mangled, with cargo strewn everywhere and could have caused significant traffic congestion. The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips.